guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. First of all, I want to apologize because of the delay. Unfortunately, I was a bit unable to film a video for the past 2 weeks for multiple reasons, but here I am finally filming the video for you guys, which I'm very excited. And today's video is gonna, first of all, as you guys can see on the title, is about a damaged Chanel bag. So I was luckily able to kind of scoop this up on eBay, and it's kind of random, and I just made an offer and it just went through. The offer actually went through, so it's in really low price. Unfortunately, there are a lot of damage, not a lot, but there are some kind of obvious damage on the bag. So I wanted to kind of review the bag as well as share with you guys how normally if there are damage on the bag, since it's inevitable for most of the vintage bag to have some sort of damage on it. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make it work and how I kind of maintain the bag without kind of further damaging the bag while using them. So let's review the bag first. This is actually the bag, and it's very obvious that it's a very classic model. It's called, I think it's called Parisian bag. Beginning to be really honest, I'm not really happy about the purchase. The reason why is at the time I did not look close enough with pictures, which is sometimes happens, and also I want to share with you guys, not all of my purchase will be complete success. Sometimes I'll feel like, why did I pinch myself, why did I do that, and then unfortunately this item is unreturnable. So another important thing to notice is that a lot of times on eBay there are some seller, although selling things on a kind of more affordable price range, but a lot of times some of them do not allow you to kind of return your item. Fortunately, I make it work. After 3 days, I really feel like this is one of my best purchase actually. So it's a very classic color, just black, and then satin material, which you have to be careful about because vintage Chanel, especially in this material, will have some fluffs coming out. Hence why I actually put two twillies on the handles, so since there are some fluff coming out from the handles, so in order to use the bag without damaging the bag, this will be a great way. And I actually found a great deal on Amazon for 25 twillies. It only costs you $13, which is a very great deal. I'll also link that down below if you're interested to purchase the twillies. Con will be that they don't have matching twillies, so if you want to have a pair of matching twillies, you probably will. It's probably better for you to buy 2 sets of them, but definitely recommend. And I'm going to show you guys why I was talking about the bag was severely damaged. First of all, there is a burn mark over on the side. It shows, it's more obvious on camera because it reflects a light, but in real life it's not as severe, which I'm kind of also glad. And the other thing I did is actually to put a bag organizer, which is slightly bigger, so it kind of expands the bag. So another thing you have to notice as well is that when this bag was delivered to me, the seller actually folded the bag and squeezed it into an air pack, like the smallest package, so it further damaged the bag as well, which is also very upsetting. Hence why I was kind of upset. But also another great tip is when you kind of have purchased that you're not very happy about it, I would recommend you put it somewhere that you can see it, but and then just leave it there for 2 and 3 days to let your emotions sink in, so it doesn't, you don't do any decision that is too impulsive. To be really honest, at the beginning I really hated the purchase. I'm kind of like, although I got it in a very good price, but I'm kind of regretting, and I just let it sink in and then purchased Tuli, put it on, and then afterwards I'm really glad that I did the purchase. So I'm talking about the price a lot and haven't reviewed the price. The price is actually after tax, after shipping, and the total is $151, which is a steal for a Chanel bag in black, and it's in a pretty usable size and in a pretty classic style, which I'm very happy. And since we're talking about Twilly anyway, I'm gonna also show you guys my other two bags that I use Thule to kind of change the purpose of the bag. So if you are interested in purchasing new bags or you want to kind of spice up your bags but you don't really want to purchase another bag, I'm going to show you guys a few tips of how you kind of decorate your bags. So the first bag I'm going to show you is actually this. This is Hermes Vespa messenger bag. This is actually another model, the previous model of the Evelyn bag. And if you don't know, Evelyn bag is actually the one which you will see you'll have an H, like a bunch of hole which shows an H mark. This one is the older model which only have a very cute charm over here. The con about this bag is the newer Evelyn bag, you're able to detach the strap, but unfortunately this model the strap is intact. So although I love a good crossbody bag, sometimes I really want a shoulder bag in this size, and what I did is very easily just use one of the Thule, tie it, and it become a shoulder bag and change the whole vibe. And depends on your outfit, you can just change your Thule to cooperate with your outfits, and it actually helps a lot. So this is more of a summer vibe. If you want to have a kind of more neutral, just pick a neutral Thule and it will change into a shoulder bag, and it does really help kind of change the purpose of this bag. And the other bag I want to show you guys is this one. So I actually already had this mentioned this bag on my previous video, which is one of my best purchase ever. This is a Chanel Classic flap in a single flap, and I was able to purchase this bag for 350 euros, which is more or less $380. This is one of my best purchase ever. I don't think I can find anything in this price anymore. I just got lucked out on this one. But I wasn't really being able to kind of use it a lot because the strap, although it's a chain strap, but the fabric part is kind of starting to wear out a little bit, so I don't want to further damage it. And I was thinking of I was looking online and trying to find some inspiration, and I was able to find a vintage model that is basically they do not have a chain on it, but instead of having a chain they have a handle, and it kind of inspired me to kind of make this. So first what I did is to tie the chain inside, to tie them together, hold it like that, and then tie the Thule on the chain, and it become a top handle bag, which is very casual, not casual, very kind of formal, but also have a casual vibe, and it does give it a fresh look on top of it without breaking the bank pretty much, because I used to see that bag range about $400, but now most of them are around $1,000 to $2,000. I'm like, it's ridiculous. So I'm very happy that I can reuse this bag in another purpose without really damaging the bag, which I really love. And if you want me to talk more about this bag, I will be very happy to share with it, but leave comments down below so I know if you want to hear about the story about these two bags. Maybe purchasing some of the Thules to kind of spice up your bag and then change the purpose of the bag, rather than purchasing another bag which probably won't be less economic friendly. So yeah, that's about it for today's video. I hope you guys like it. Again, very sorry about the schedule mess up. I hope I'm able to maintain the schedule though, so let's keep my finger crossed. I hope I can do that. Let's try. I'm working on it anyway. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.